So they ask me what's my take on religion and what's my take on church. How do I feel? I say, if the church truly cared about black people and they cared about our struggle, then all that money that is collected from us, it'll give back to us. What does it do for the community besides throwing barbecues and serving us pork hot dogs? What are we talking about for real? The mega churches in this nation, and I'm talking about America, collect in unison a combined income of $400 billion annually. Where that money at? And how come when there's something that's plaguing our community, such as police brutality, such as there not being enough jobs in our community, so therefore we have to resort to crime, why the churches don't show up then? I don't understand. Why you need 2,000 people in your congregation? I mean, you can collect money for jets and nice cars and see your kids out to college and have gold bars surrounding your house and living in mansions and shit while these homeless people out here. Come on, what we talking about? Homeless people inside of the door, homeless people sleeping on the doorsteps, can't even get inside of the church. You remember what Joel Osteen did back then when Texas had that flood? Practically had to make him open up his church door because he didn't want homeless people on the inside. I don't understand. Where's the outrage? I mean, we see people like Al Sharpton show up and Jesse Jackson and all that, but they ain't real. They ain't real ministers. They ain't no realer than a mace. They ain't real ministers. So where all the churches at? And why they ain't doing nothing for the community? Again, besides barbecues. Why y'all riding around in these luxury cars? And the people that's in your congregation gotta catch more, they gotta use public transportation just to get to you. Shit. Oprah went and bought members. She went and bought her audience cars. Remember Oprah bought everybody fried chicken from KFC? Shit, I had a voucher. I went up there that year. I'll never forget that. But god damn. $400 billion. And we still ain't got no jobs in the black community. We still don't own any of the resources. We still don't own that. And how come in our community you got a church right here, then you got a liquor store right there that's set up by design? Talking about heaven and hell. Shit, they both hell to me. Because ain't neither one of them good for us. So it seems like those of us, you got people like a Nipsey Hussle. Street gangs that do more in the community than the church do. But it's the church that's making millions off of us. Billions in total. But yet, the same people that go into the church, Grandmama, Sister Florine been going there for 3-4 decades. But our house about to go into foreclosure. How come they gotta ask us for money? But when we need money, they tell us to go to God. Y'all don't see a problem with that shit? And that's the only thing I'm speaking on. That's all I'm saying. Why everybody keep calling on God, but who is God? You got 4,000 religions, you got more than 4,000 gods. So when you say God, who are you talking about? And if Yahshua is his real name, then why you call him Jesus? I'm trying to understand the logic behind this. If I call you out of your name, if I just say, hey, in a room with 30 people, who gonna look? Because that ain't your name. You ain't gonna acknowledge me if I just say, hey. You gonna answer by your name. So when you receive these so-called gifts that you receive from praying, your blessings, I think it's amazing how self-centered we can be in our thinking. You mean to tell me God is omnipotent being that sits high and looks low, blessed you with a house, a car, blessed you with a job, healed you in your health, but yeah, you got stillborn babies that down the operating table every single day. More than 30,000 people die every single day for starvation. People that are being wrongfully accused, sitting in jail right now for crimes that they didn't commit. Modern day slavery existing over there in the Middle East, or what they call Africa, the Middle East. The Arabic slave trade is still present. It existed before the transatlantic slave trade. The Arabic slave trade is still present to this day. So where's God for that? I'm just trying to understand your logics. Don't you realize that your religion is defined by your region? That the only reason why you subscribe to Christianity is because you're over here in the Eurocentric nation that subscribes to Roman and Greek culture. So therefore they gave you that Christ that represents all male parts. That's why we represent the because it represents life, it represents the womb. But if you were born over there in the Middle East, you most likely be Islam. You most likely be a Muslim. You can't see the trick. You can't see the puppet holding the strings. That they got us feuding amongst each other talking about religion when we really need to be talking about group economics and resources. We need to be talking about resource pooling. We need to be talking about buying up all of the abandoned buildings in our community and us investing into those and creating jobs for ourselves so that we can sustain ourselves and become more self-sufficient. That's what it's really about. So if your religion ain't making you a better person, I got nothing against you. Dot your I, cross your T, walk in your faith and be what you do and practice what you preach. I'm cool with that. Because if your religion or your spiritual knowledges make you a better person, makes you more knowledgeable, then I'm for that. But if all you're going to do is judge people that don't look like you or they don't subscribe to your faith practice necessarily, you condemning them to hell because they don't subscribe to your faith practice, then you need to kick that religion out to the side. Long before we became religious, we were a spiritual people. And that's what it's time to return back to. It's time to start using your common sense. The only reason why you even became a Christian is to avoid the Arab slave trade. You only became a Muslim to avoid the Christian crusaders. Back then, they were killing niggas that wouldn't subscribe to their faith practice. And y'all killing me with this bullshit to this day, just not literal. But why they raping our community? And they not giving back to us. And ain't nobody asking these questions. But yet y'all look at me like the bad guy when I put y'all on blast and I start talking about this shit, man. Fuck that. Because until we start questioning this shit and realize that it's a scam, then we gonna continue to fall for the same tricks. Teach your kids differently. Even if you fell for the oak, don't mean they got to fall for it. So be knowledgeable in your scholarship. Science is in the knowing. It ain't about your belief. It ain't about your faith. That shit ain't changing. It's only working for you. But if that's all you care about, now I understand why that's your faith. But as far as the betterment of us as a people, we need to come together and leave that shit to the side and let them have that. Because we're in the age of knowing. So know the difference.